American soldier or the Allied coalition soldier, not one. Then you like to know the Saddam's Scud missiles and how the American counteracted with the anti-Patriot missiles. You like to know? No? Yes, free. Desert Storm. And how they got Saddam out of Kuwait. Don't you like to know? Yeah, take it. What do you say? Thank you. Shukran. Thank you very much. You take it home. You open the book. What is it? The Holy Bible. They caught you. Look, they're working. By any deception, they want to catch you fish, and they're catching fish. Don't be a fool. Say, no, it can't happen to us. I say, it's happening, and it will happen. You have to be educated. You have to know how to deal with this. Yeah. No greater love. Look at this. No greater love. Won't you like to read it? Even an old fellow like me. Look, man, I passed that age now, but it's a curiosity, man. I like to know something about love and romance. Won't you like to? Huh? The chairman says I'm joking. I'm not joking, I'm serious. You take it home? Thank you. No greater love. You open the book, what is it? Holy Bible. Look, the guy is working. I want to know what you're doing. I'm talking about 1,000,000 Qurans that you can't help me. Look, so he said, look, you want to know who's winning? I said, look, that guy's winning. He's talking about 10 million Bibles will be given out now in South Africa. I'm talking about 1 million Zulu Qurans, $2 each. No, that you can't do. And you want to know who's winning? Yeah, another one. From Hong Kong. You go to the hotel, it says here, good news for visitors. In the hotel rooms, you get this good news for visitors. Won't you like to read, about the geisha girls, massage parlors? Don't you like to know? Huh? Now, man, how holy you are. You make salat in time, I know, but you have this in your bedroom, in the hotel. Won't you like to see what they're offering to you? Good news for visitors, 4-color job. You open inside the Holy Bible in Chinese and English. Here. Islam Unveiled, written by the true desert storm. This is the true desert storm. Muhammad is the cause of all the trouble. And who is Muhammad? What they tell you here, it makes your blood boil. I said, what do you do? Go and shoot them, kill them? You need an answer. And the answer is these little pellets here. There are 19 other books here. These are books in comparative religion. Arm yourself with that knowledge, and each and every Muslim should be able to give battle, man, to this Zahiruddin Mirza and the likes of him. And all these guys in the Gulf News and the likes of them. You should be in a position to talk. You. Every Muslim. Is the bounden duty of every Muslim to arm himself with knowledge that you can give battle. If you don't, then what you deserve, you're getting what you deserve.
I would like to ask a question that is slightly away from tonight's topic, but it's related to dawah. People keep on coming up with questions that are designed to trip up when you talk to them about Islam. One of the questions that has been put very often is about witness in a court of law. They keep asking, why is it that 2 women are equal to 1? And in these days of humanism, it is not easy to tell them that you just have to accept it on faith. We have to have an answer for it. I have not been able to find a good answer for it.
I will try. I can't promise that it will satisfy anybody. But you ask the people, educated people. I said, women, in their life cycle, they go through different stages. They have problems, like menstruation. And when they are under those conditions, they are not 100% balanced. Menopause. You read in the Time magazine about menopause, just recently, the ones I'm talking about, menopause, the change of life. When that happens, what happens to the women? Mentally, intellectually, they are unbalanced. Now you are going to put them in the witness box under those conditions. You're not going to ask, are you menstruating, lady? Huh? Before I question you, cross-examine you, you have borne witness against my customer, my client. And now I want to cross-examine you. But before I cross-examine you, I want to know whether you're menstruating. What will you say? Somebody asking your wife, are you menstruating? Huh? He says, man, I'll shoot the guy. Man, damn it, you want to know about my wife? What's her period in her life? The monthly period. You talk about that? No, but we know for a fact, these physiologists will tell you that the woman is not the same throughout her life, throughout the whole month. There are fluctuations in her bodily reactions to problems. Menopause, again, problems. Now, under those circumstances, you are unjust to the woman by putting her to the stress, same as the man. Therefore, these two women are to support each other in the evidence, and we will count it as one because of that weakness on her part. Not that we are looking down upon her, but the poor thing needs help and support. Yes, my son. Last question.
Mr. Deedat, I would like to ask you a separate question, a bit out of the way. Some 9 years back, one Parsi gentleman, he put forward this question to me and I couldn't give him a reply. He said that whether it is Islam, or Christianity, or Jewish religion, it has started with incest. That is why I thought about this question again when you talked about incest. He's saying during Adam alayhi salam, his son and daughter got married. Now what answer you have to about this? He's saying your religions have all started with incest. That is what the Parsi gentleman told me. Now what is your answer for this? A logical answer.
Well, look, as far as I know, I wasn't there. But since you are committing incest now, there's so much incest in all the Western world. See, you read the figures given by the Americans, the amount of incest they're committing with their own daughters, and not grown-up daughters, 3-year and 5-year-olds. Right? He said, look, now here, you have a problem here now. Don't worry about a million years ago, what happened and how it started. I don't know, I was not there. But I will ask, find out, when we go on the other side, we'll go and find out from Allah. Say, Ya Baritala, how did you get the things going? You know? So I said, look, you have a little patience. At the moment, your people are committing incest. Wholesale. Almost every nation you find that the incest rate is going up and up and up. Child molestation is going up and up and up. We are worried about that. Now, I want to know what you're going to do with the guys. Your law, what does it say? You Americans, you Christians, you Buddhists, I want to know what does your law say about the man who commits incest with his daughter. What do you do? Because Islam says, chop off his head. Right? I said, look, Islam has an answer. I want to know what you have to say. Whether what Adam did and his son Cain and Abel did, I said, look, I don't know. I don't want to know. Nothing, the Quran doesn't say anything about that they married the sisters or what and what not. I don't know. I haven't seen it. So, I'm not interested. I'm interested in you, whether you are committing incest. And since you are so interested, it looks like that is now, it's on your tongue. I use it because I said the Bible is full of incest. 4 different types of incest in the first book of the Bible. Different types of incest. Is now educating you what you can do. So I said, such a book is going to do you harm, it's going to program you, therefore keep away from it. George Bernard Shaw, he said the most dangerous book on earth. George Bernard Shaw, he said, keep it under lock and key. Your children must not have access to it. And the Plain Truth magazine, it tells you that many a censor will give the Bible an X rating. And it is very good for teaching sex to children. You know, you're going to start the subject of sex. The Bible is the book. So the guy put the terms to the table on the fellow. He said, I don't know why you are lapping up incest. Maybe somewhere along the line you want to justify it. That's what, the reason is you want to justify. Your great-grandfather, 1,000,000 years ago, if they committed incest, that means it's justifiable to you. Is that your reason for asking the question? No. He asked, that's what I'm telling him. Is that your reason? I said, Islam says chop off your head.
Now, before I declare this meeting closed, I have to, first of all, thank the Department of Awqaf and Islamic Affairs, Government of Sharjah, the Department of Culture, Government of Sharjah, for making this meeting possible at a very, very short notice. Deedat to accept our request to be present here today and give us the benefit of his experience and his knowledge. And I'm also grateful to all you ladies and gentlemen for listening patiently in this heat and enjoying this lecture. Thank you very much all, ladies and gentlemen.
Please,